Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza here at the Hatfield Public Library with a box of kids books, and I will tell you, just looking into this box is super exciting for someone who's into kids books because I already see authors who I really like, including Corey Tabor. It's called Bear for a Day. It's a Caldecott Honor winner, but also personal favorite of mine. Um, as regular viewers know, I'm on my third kid, and over the course of reading a lot of picture books, I've developed a lot of opinions, and he's definitely one of my favorites. And we have a Stuart Gibbs, another personal fan of mine. This is Ape Escape, one of the books in his Fun Jungle series. We have a potion, a powder, a little bit of magic. A story out of order by Philip Steed. So this seems a little different. Philip Steed is known as being a picture book author. He got a lot of accolades for A Sick Day for Amos McGee, which is a really great book. So this seems like maybe like a little more of a non-traditional. Says 24 goats and how they became free of their tiresome burden. Hmm. So maybe for kids looking for something a little different. We have The Genie Game by Jordan Ifueko. My apologies for my poor pronunciation. So it says the main character wants to become a film director and also wants to find her missing sister. She suspects that some mega companies made her sister disappear. And there's a magical boba shop. I think that's actually a good way to start the pitch. I feel like a lot of people would just be like in with magical boba shop. Because the kids are very into boba. Sashimi by Dan Santat. It's kind of funny a fish boy named sashimi. It's kind of funny to name a fish sashimi. Um, yeah, graphic novel looks really fun. Another very just like humorous author. Last Day Pool Party by Emma Steinkellner. This looks kind of like in the category I think of as like real life, real life books, just about like living and navigating the world and in graphic novel form. Now You Are Old Enough to Hear This. Ooh, creepy. By Aaron Starmer. Every family has their secrets. Roman Barnes is about to find out just how strange those secrets can be. The Queen's Granddaughter by Diane Zoller. Looks kind of like a fantasy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Maybe it's historical fiction. It says granddaughter of Queen Eleanor of Aquitaine, the first Queen of France and then Queen of England. Um, so she's picking someone to marry the Prince of France. Um, and she sets out over the Pyrenees Mountains. So it sounds like an adventure, but more historical than magical. We have a Brendan Mull. We have Guardians Forbidden Mountain. Wilderness Hacks. This is by Joslin Brorsen. Looks like they are also having a more modern adventure there on the raft. Rad and Sadie thought being stranded alone in the wilderness was the first worst case scenario. Then they got stranded together. Um, so I guess Rad is a 13-year-old survivalist on a YouTube series. So there's a YouTube element. Listen to the Girls by Chrystal D. Giles. Ooh, one voice can start a wave. Um, so this is about the practical younger sister facing the last day of seventh grade. She finds out her favorite teacher has been accused of inappropriate conduct, but they don't really know what happened. Okay, on to some picture books. We have The Sweetness of Lemons. This looks beautiful. Look at this beautiful drawing on the back. Um, it says once there was and once there wasn't. It says this is how you begin traditional Persian tales. But this is So this is how this story begins, but it sounds like it takes place in present day, and then includes some older stories. So maybe a mix of present and traditional stories. Again, I'm just like completely on board with these illustrations. 102 by Matthew Cordell, a wonderful illustrator. So this is about um, a kid with a 102-degree fever. That's the 102. And then it seems like he hears a mouse chirping and goes on to have some magical nighttime adventures. I have a lot of picture books here. I'm gonna have to go through pretty quickly. We have Hold by Randy Ribay and Zeke Pena. Um, so it says, hold on to what's most important. Daddy rushes to gather the things they need for the day. Um, and asks his toddler to hold things. I kind of wish we had that one for Father's Day, but it's okay. We have it now. No cats in the library. This is by Lauren Emmons. We don't have cats in our library, but our library isn't open every day. I think a cat really wants there to be someone there every day. Um, so The Sun Thief by Alice Hemming and Nicola Slater. This is the same team that did The Leaf Thief. Construction Site Firefight by Sherri Duskey Rinker and Ag Ford, another entry in this popular series for kids who are just ravenous about construction vehicles. We have Chirri and Chirra Among the Cherry Blossoms by Kaya Doi. I think this is part of a series as well. I'm pretty sure we have another one of these about these two sisters, lovely illustrated sisters who go on adventures. Oh my gosh, we have a new Mac Barnett, written, illustrated with Shawn Harris. Huge fan of Mac Barnett. Again, just rewind back to having read a lot of picture books and, learning who I really appreciate when I'm reading them, 10 to 20 times each. So every other book you've read was written in the past, but this book is from the future. That's a fun premise. I like that. Gives you something to talk about too. This looks a little Halloweeny, but any time of year is fine. This is The Goblin Twins by Francis Cha and Jamie Kim. Uh, oh, Korean magical goblin twins who couldn't be more different, but they're inseparable. Then they have to move to New York City. Oh, I want to take that one. That one sounds. I'm on board with that one. Oh my gosh, we have a new Escargot. Good night, Escargot. We love this series. They're very fun to read. If you're brave, you can try reading them in a French accent. It's by Dashka Slater. Pictures by Sydney Hansen. And yeah, I feel like my kids are never going to eat Escargot because I've read these books so many times. Last of all, we have Neil, the boring, crossed out, amazing sea cucumber, written by Amelia Tonta, illustrated by Lucinda Gifford. Again, this sounds like one I would definitely take home. Um, oh, it's about a sea cucumber who thinks he's boring. He doesn't understand why they're making a book about him, but I bet he has some interesting qualities, though. It is kind of funny to just see the pictures. Okay, that was it. That's my box. I will be back soon with more. Bye.